Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. As always, this is Mario here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different today. Instead of any bloopers or a reaction video, today we're going to be figuring out which WWE superstar I am. I could be John Cena, or Daniel Bryan, or Dolph Ziggler. For all I care, I just want... Now, this isn't 100% accurate. What you get is not exactly what you want to be, but it's a personality quiz. I mean, come on. It's all based on what you choose. So, let's start. And let's see what we got. Okay. This quiz was originally taken by Brandon Does Everything. Really cool guy. Go subscribe to him. Link in the description, maybe. Let's start with the basics. Who's your favorite wrestler? Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, I can't decide, Roman Reigns, John Cena, or none of these people. I don't like Randy Orton anymore because he fucking attacked Edge after we thought we were going to see a Rated RKO reunion. Daniel Bryan I like because he brought back the Yes Movement. Dolph Ziggler literally just fucking stole Mandy Rose from Otis, so cross that out. Dean Ambrose, we now know him as John Moxley over in AEW. He's a really extreme guy, so he will work. Roman Reigns, I don't know anymore. John Cena was one of my favorites. I still remember meeting John Cena, but when it comes to who this could be, I'm gonna go with Daniel Bryan. Do you get really mad easily? Only when someone cuts me off? Sometimes yes or nah. Sometimes. Like when I'm just not in the mood, like, so like, for example, when I'm talking to like my arch nemesis, who we will not mention at this time, then I'll get angry. But when people try to bully me, I'll also get mad. But when it comes to me fucking up on a quiz, not really. So I'm gonna say sometimes. Have you ever been called crazy? Actually, I have. I have been called crazy before. Nope, that's what Dean Ambrose said. All right, yes. Do you think you could beat Brock Lesnar? Why use that? Why use that gif? Why use that gif of Brock Lesnar mocking Eddie Guerrero's Mexican heritage? Anyways, yes, I do think I could beat Brock Lesnar. Especially with what he's been doing as a part-timer. Out of these wrestlers, which one would you pick as your best friend? Miz Dow, Nobody, Seth Rollins, The Miz, Stardust, or Cody Rhodes, Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, Randy Orton, or Fandango. Miz Dow will work great as a stunt double, so he could be a good choice. I'm slightly an introvert, so that could be a possible answer. I don't like Seth Rollins. I hate him. I hate him, really. So, cross him out. I kind of like The Miz. He's really good as a Hollywood celebrity. Cody's doing great in AEW. He has a really cool gimmick. Again, I said John Moxley's pretty extreme. I don't like Randy Orton, and Fandango could teach me how to dance. So, I'm going to say John Moxley or Dean Ambrose. I think Dean Ambrose rolls more off the tongue, but whatever. Which diva would be your BFF? Yes, I did say diva in that women's superstar. So it's Eva Marie, Nobody, Cameron, AJ Lee, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Naomi, or Paige. Let's figure this out. Eva Marie always thinks she's the sexiest woman on the roster, and I think I'm the hottest man right here, sometimes. Cameron is just trying to. I remember Cameron after the Funkadactyls broke up, and she did this whole girl bye gimmick. She would always just go around fucking trying to show off like Cody Rhodes, maybe. AJ Lee. AJ's kind of crazy like I am, but personally, I think AJ and I have some things in common. Like, we kind of like me. I kind of like certain superheroes in comic books. I know AJ does. Plus, we both wear glasses. So AJ Lee is a good choice. I don't know about the Bella Twins. Um, Bree's doing a great as a mother. Nikki, I don't know. Well, Nikki's doing good. Nikki's better off with her new boyfriend or husband rather than she was with John Cena. I won't lie. Naomi. To be honest, I don't know about Naomi and Paige. Let's not speak about what. Alright, forget the whole shit with Paige. She's doing great as a manager role ever since she's retired. So, you know what? I'll go with AJ Lee. Who's your favorite commentator? Jerry Lawler? They fucking spelled that as Jerry Lawyer. No one cares about them. JBL? Does this answer matter? Obviously it doesn't. Michael Cole? Who are they? Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton. They completely fucked up Saxton's name by calling him Brian Braxton. Give me a fucking break. Let's see. I kind of relate to all of them. Michael Cole and Tom Phillips. Like, for me, I like to focus on what's going on right now rather than pull jokes, and I think Michael Cole and Tom Phillips do great at that, being play-by-play commentators. Byron Saxton loves to have fun sometimes, especially when the New Day comes out, because Byron Saxton loves the New Day. Jerry Lawler he used to be a pervert during the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression eras, and I don't wanna. No, I'm not about to say what you think I'm about to say. And JBL, I don't know what to say about JBL. I remember people saying he was a bully, so I'm gonna go with Byron Saxton. Favorite show? Pay-per-views, SmackDown, Total Divas, Raw, NXT, and I like their movies. For one, I don't like Total Divas, so cross that out. I haven't seen any WWE Studios movies, so cross that out. So now it's down to the pay-per-views, SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, or NXT. Let's see. For one, Raw's been increasing in quality lately. Like, people say Raw's been getting better. And I think people say SmackDown's quality, the quality of SmackDown has been decreasing a little by little, especially the whole dog food segments. Even though they have Miz and Morrison there, and don't get me wrong, I like Miz and Morrison. They're a really cool tag team. As for Raw, I'm fond with the superstars they have on Raw. They just recently called up Shayna Baszler, and now I hear she's going to be in the Elimination Chamber match, the Women's Elimination Chamber match for that matter. Rusev and Bobby Lashley storyline, I don't know. It's okay. And we know SmackDown has the Otis and Mandy Rose storyline. Now we can add fucking Dolph Ziggler to the storyline. And the pay-per-views are where you can really show off the greats, how great you are in front of a larger crowd, especially WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble. Because lately they've been doing the Royal Rumble in baseball stadiums for like 2 years now. The second time, I mean. And NXT. People always say NXT is the premier show of the WWE. They always say it's they call it the main roster, but I still think Raw and SmackDown is the main roster. And NXT, lately I've been starting to enjoy NXT ever since it moved to USA Network, because I've never watched NXT on the WWE Network. But I'm interested in guys like Tommaso Ciampa, Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, Pete Dunne. They're all pretty cool guys. When it comes to guys that I actually hate on NXT now, one would be Johnny Gargano, because he recently he turned heel this past Sunday at TakeOver Portland by attacking Tommaso Ciampa. Just when we thought that Tommaso Ciampa was going to win the belt. Let me find my remote so I can turn off the volume of the TV, because I don't want to get taken down by Viacom. Okay. So, I'm going to go with the pay-per-views. I'm going to get a ton of dislikes for saying pay-per-views and non-NXT, but what the hell. Do you like The Authority? Basically saying, do I like Jamie Noble, Joey Mercury, Kane, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and Seth Rollins? Because it's right there. I'm gonna be 100% honest. For the most part, I've liked the Authority. Well, actually, no. I've never liked the Authority, honestly. Just thinking about the Authority, it takes me back to when Seth Rollins turned his back on Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns on Raw at one night. That was a dreaded night for the WWE. So I'm gonna say, hell no. Don't get me wrong, I like Kane and Triple H, but damn. Who's your favorite legend? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Hulk Hogan, Sting, Stone Cold, Macho Man, The Rock, Ric Flair, or somebody else? Let's think. I don't know why this nigga put Arnold Schwarzenegger as an option. I don't even watch the Terminator movies. I still like Hulk Hogan. Like, put the N-word shit aside when Hulk Hogan said, you know, he said nigger. Sting, I don't know about Sting. Stone Cold popularized the Attitude Era with, this gesture. I'm not trying to flip you off, ladies and gentlemen. The Macho Man, oh yeah! Because let's face it, the Macho Man Randy Savage has really served as a base for the oh yeah, dig it joke that's been going on Zach Man and I's channel right now. And we got The Rock. I like The Rock, honestly. He's really good in Hollywood. And yeah, there's that. Ric Flair. He's been going through his what is it, 5th marriage right now? What the fuck? So personally, I'm gonna say Hulk Hogan because he's to be honest, he was a lot bigger than Stone Cold was. He was the face of the WWE, WWF for like what, 5 years, 6. Favorite pay-per-view: Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, Night of Champions, Survivor Series, something else, WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, or Royal Rumble. Let's think about it right now. Last year's Extreme Rules was pretty good with Baron Corbin hitting the end of days on Becky Lynch, because at the time I didn't like Becky Lynch. Thinking about Hell in a Cell takes me back to the ending of the match where the referee called for the bell when Seth Rollins hit the Fiend Bray Wyatt with I think it was a sledgehammer. Yeah, sledgehammer. Night of Champions or Clash of Champions. It was a pretty forgettable pay-per-view. I kind of forgot most of what happened other than Shinsuke Nakamura winning the Intercontinental title, I think, and Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. Wait, actually, it wasn't too forgettable. I think I also remember Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman doing double duty because they faced each other for Universal title, and then they had to defend their Raw Tag Team titles. Survivor Series in 2019 was actually okay. They're bringing NXT on board, proving NXT status as a third brand and not just a developmental brand, even though I still kind of see NXT that way. WrestleMania, the show of shows. WrestleMania is where, you know, greats become, well, fucking legends. Money in the Bank really gives the mid-carders an opportunity to become the face of the company for a while, like what they've done with Jack Swagger and CM Punk, while they were still mid-carders. And Royal Rumble, you never know what's going to happen at the Royal Rumble. Somebody might just return, like Edge. So I'm going to say WrestleMania. So click that. Pick the related height on how tall you are. Taller, shorter, 5'10", 6'1", 5'0". Well, currently I'm 6'1", so I'm 6 feet tall actually. So I'm just gonna say I'm 6'1" and be done. Favorite tag team? Or who are the answers? The Usos, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, The Shield, Golden Stardust, or somebody else. I've never seen a lot of Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. The Shield was pretty good before Rollins broke it up. Golden Stardust is pretty good as a tag team with Cody and Dustin Rhodes, really. The Usos have been around for like the entirety of the 2010s, well, almost, even though they've gotten arrested a lot. But when it comes to a team, I'm gonna say other because personally, my favorite tag team as of right now is the New Day. When did you start watching wrestling? A week ago? 10 years ago? last year, 2 to 3 years ago, ever since I was born, I don't know, 5 years ago. This is the last question. I think I started watching in 2017, just prior to the Clash of Champions event in December. Because for a while before then, I've been playing WWE 2K17 and 2K18. They were pretty good, so I think so that's when I suggested that I should just watch actual wrestling. So that's why I subscribed to the WWE Network, and I started watching the weekly shows. So I'm going to say 2 to 3 years ago. Who do we got? Alright, I am Dolph Ziggler. What the I got Dolph Ziggler? Either you've only gotten Dolph Ziggler because you know how to dance, or you have one heck of a charm. Also because you're funny and loyal. They got me there. I don't really like Dolph Ziggler, but let's be honest, he knows how to dance, and I know how to dance, really. I mean, I do have a heck of a charm. Honestly. And I'm kind of funny. Like, sometimes I'll make jokes, and I'm loyal a lot. So there's that. Anyways, that'll do it for this video. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.